Good morning, everybody. This is Mystic Modeler Bruce from the garage. I believe this is part 4. I'm not sure. I have to double check. Hang on just a minute. Let me get up. Let me up here. But this is the H.M.S. Bounty by Revell 110 scale. I want to show you how far I've gotten. Pretty cool. Before I start, I want to do a quick shout out to Max. I should say Charlie Mac up in New England. I really appreciated you doing that tutorial on how you do your wood grain. It's so easy. It is so easy. Like you said, you can't do it wrong. It looks like wood. So, I got all those things that you showed us, and I'm going to use that on my next car or boat or whatever I'm going to do. I do my wood grain on my decks a little different, but I'll try that. And then it'll come out great. I know my wood grain came out pretty good on my 1912 Model T Roadster. Was the delivery van that I got. That came out nice, but I think this is a lot nicer, and I like how you get that gloss finish on it too. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. And all right, let's get on to the bounty. The bounty is really came out better than I thought it would, I think. So let me know what you think. Let me tilt this down a little. I got all the sails on. Bring this over. As you can see, she's looking pretty good. Now, this is right out of the box build. I didn't do anything special with this. But the rigging I know how to do, so I don't need to follow there. I started off in the back here, and I don't know if you can see any of it. Put a back drop up here. And I'm working on the running rigging right now. This is turning into a real pain. I'll do a final reveal when it's all over. I just wanted to show you where I was at. The back end's coming out real nice. I just tied all this in back here. Drilled some holes in the deck so I can take this down. This one's going down to here. It's just repetition. So, but I do want to show you the thread. I'm going to show you the kind of thread that I use. But this is what the bounty looks like right now. Tell me what you think. I'll get a cup of coffee. Morning Java. But there she is. Looking good. I'm going to finish up some rigging today, some running rigging. So, I want to show you with the thread that I bought, and you guys that do rigging and wondering what kind of thread to use and what size. Well, it all depends on what you want to do. But let me bring myself over here. This is what I use. I get black and I get tan. I get this from Michael's. The skew is on the back. And let me show you how I do this. I'm just going to cut off a piece, not very long. And I want to show you. Now this is, it says on here I get 25 yards, and it's 22.8 meters, 25 yards. So if I take a string like this, what I'll do is I'll twist it so it comes apart. And sometimes you got to play with it to do that. I'll show you. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't get 25 yards. I get 100 yards out of one of these. Because I pull it apart. And sometimes you got to work with it. Okay. So now I got two, and I'm going to go one more. And now I got, no, it's pre-waxed. So you don't have to use any kind of wax on it. Just straighten it out with your hand. It's pre-waxed. And that's what I use for the tan on the ship. And I also use, if I got a piece here, here's the black. That's one strand of black. That's what I use for the standing rigging. So you got the two of these. And I buy one and I get not 25 yards, I get 100 yards. Because I split it up. And it works great for the scale that I'm working with, or even a larger scale. You know, it doesn't make any difference. It's pretty cool. So that's the thread I use. It's comes from Michael's Art Minds wax thread. It's in the leather department, leather working department at Michael's. But that's what I use, just to let you guys know. So the bounty's looking good. I got a couple things I got to get off the screen here. Hang on just a second for me. All right. I love these pop-ups. So there she is. That's what we got so far. We're getting there. So that's about it. I didn't make my own rat lines this time. I just used everything out of the box. On bigger ships, I would make my own. On these littler ones, I just used out of the box. Sails came out real nice. It's a sailing ship. You got to put sails on it. All right, that's it for today. This is the Mystic Modeler from the garage. I'm gonna go find and make a T-shirt that says Mystic Modeler from the garage, Edgewater, Florida on the back. So we'll see. You guys be good out there. I want to shout out to everybody, all my subscribers. Thank you very much. Everybody that tunes in, all the girls, the grandkids, and Johnny and Jerry. Talk to you all later. Tom, you working on the bounty? Give me a shout out. Talk to you later, guys. Peace out. Later, brothers.